Hey guys, it's SKX here. Guess what? Just gone onto YouTube. One of my favourite childhood games is going to be released full 2012 for the Xbox Live Arcade, Nights into Dreams, which is a very peculiar game. It's a love or hate thing. I mean, I was having a look at the comments and a lot of people were saying, why did people find this game so popular and what's so great about it? But the people who remember it, you know, the people who were old enough when they played the Saturn like me, and they haven't been drawn to just bloodfest 18 plus games, which I've got no big problem with. But, the ones who fully understand, just classic, jolly things that make a game great. And it's coming out for Xbox Live Arcade as well as everything else. And I was just, not only was I happy to see that Nights into Dreams was coming back, I mean, if it was, I don't know, arcade game for the Wii, I would still get it. But when I found out it was for Xbox Live Arcade as well, there's only one thing missing, and that's a 3D controller, the big-ass thing you'd get for the Sega Saturn. And I have wanted to do a Nights into Dreams thing for a while. I mean, there is a Sega Saturn somewhere under this roof. And I was really looking forward to it. Mainly because I'd get to use... Alright, if you haven't seen the Sega Saturn 3D controller now, open up a new tab, and type in, on Google Images, Sega Saturn 3D controller. It's mass. You think, you got some controllers that are big? You ain't seen nothing yet. The Sega Saturn 3D controller, it's just this big dome with the little analog stick, and oh wow, the Sega Saturn, that brings back memories. And, just gives me an idea that until Nights into Dreams comes out, I'll be doing, I'm thinking one day, not every day, one day of every week, I'll be doing a classic gameplay. I don't know, call it maybe Friday? I don't know, like Retro Friday or something. And because I've got Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, I've got PlayStation 1 stuff. I know there's more classic stuff sitting under this roof. Like I could get the Sega Saturn back out and maybe able to play stuff like that. So yeah, it sounds like one thing I'm going to be doing is Retro Fridays with SKX. That sounds like a fun idea. And even old stuff I've got on my Xbox 360 arcade, even stuff like the Mortal Kombat arcade collection, which is Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'd be able to do stuff like that. And if there's any games you'd like to suggest for that, whether they're kicking about on XBLA, whether I'd pick them up for the PlayStation 1, or, I've got my Mega Drive Ultimate collection, which I'm going to be using a lot at the time, don't forget to message me. And I'm really looking forward to the release of Nights into Dreams. A lot of people are probably listening to me right now thinking, I've just seen the video, why is he getting so excited? It's just some pink thing flying around, this person flying around. Just when you think about this, right? I'm 18, and a lot of you people probably watching aren't so. I'm not saying all of you are, but back in those days, there weren't really high-tech, games. I'm starting to sound like an old man here. No, there weren't many technical things these days, and there was no, but, I'm getting at simpler games. That's why Sonic and Mario were so popular, just jumping around on people's heads, running to the finish. And Knights was no history lesson for you. This is the moment where I lose half my viewers and half my subscribers. But, yeah, Nights into Dreams was originally made by Sega, not as a competition for anything, but they used it to show off what the Sega Saturn can do, what it's made of. And a lot of people see the Sega Saturn as an inferior to the PlayStation 1, which I will admit in a lot of ways it is, because my Sega Saturn would always overheat. If you play it for over an hour, and, you turn it off, it runs fine, but then you turn it off, you turn it back on, it won't read your disc. You will have to wait like another hour until the thing cools down, and then you have to restart it. In many ways, the Sega Saturn was inferior, but it's not about the console. It's the games that comes with it. If it was about the console, trust me, I'd be playing a PlayStation 3. But, it's just what it brings along with it. And I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, Retro Fridays is going to be what's going on, along with some more videos that are going to be uploaded. If you guys want to suggest anything. In fact, it's Thursday today. So I'm thinking start Retro Friday tomorrow. Sounds like a good idea. And yeah, whereas other things are concerned, I've still got Star Fox Adventure stuff I'm gonna finish uploading, and that shouldn't take too long. So, just kick about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get to the stuff first. And, I'd love suggestions. If you guys have got anything to suggest, pop it down in the comments. Down there. Yep, scroll down. Yeah, you see that bit with the white? Yeah, that's the one you want. Yeah, no, not the bit on the left. That one. Yeah, well done. And, yeah, just go ahead, message me, and I'll be able to get back to you, and let's see what happens. Take care, guys. Have a fun.